Hey guys, it's Alejandro Kolleeny with another literary classic in 3 minutes. This week I'm doing Moby Dick. Alright, so the narrator's name is Ishmael. He wants you to call him that. He arrives in a port town with the intention of going on a whaling voyage. Now, a lot of people think that Melville was gay, and there's some evidence for this because the first conflict of the novel is that Ishmael arrives late to the inn, and there's no room, so he's got to share his bed with another man. And Ishmael kind of treats the decision to sleep in bed with another man as if it's the decision to have sex with a man. He's like, I don't know if I can sleep with a man I just met. I don't know if I can sleep with a man I don't trust. And it's like, that's how you feel, man. You gotta respect yourself. But eventually Ishmael realizes he's got no choice, so he agrees to share his bed. And then this man shows up, and he's a 7-foot-tall Polynesian warrior named Queequeg. He's got tattoos all over his face. He's got a mohawk. Ishmael's really terrified. They get into bed, and at first things are very apprehensive. They each think the other one is a threat. But then they realize they were totally meant for one another. They're like super fucking soulmates. By the morning, they're spooning. Now they're the best of friends. They get up and they go onto this boat that is under the command of Captain Ahab. And people keep saying, you know, Ahab's crazy. And the great thing about this book is that they really don't beat around the bush with Ahab being crazy. He goes from 0 to crazy like that. It's like, hi, my name's Ishmael. And he's like, we're gonna find a white whale. And you're like, great, what's the white whale, man? The white whale is Moby Dick. It's this ambiguously demonic, gigantic whale known to haunt the seas. It's highly intelligent and super strong. It plays rope-a-dope with ships. It like seems to take pleasure in fucking with ships. And it ate Ahab's leg, and Ahab wants revenge. So the ship sets out, and at this point the story completely fades into the background, and the book devolves into essentially an encyclopedia on whales and whaling. I am completely serious about this. Melville just lists all the types of whales, the whale anatomy, different implements that whalers use, portrayals of whales in art. And animal rights people also must really hate this book because all he's talking about is whale murder, and he makes it sound so cool. You're like, oh yeah, I want to be a whaler. I want to kill some whales. God damn it, I'd fucking strangle a whale right now. Can you strangle a whale? With gigantic hands. I'd strangle a whale with gigantic hands. And then there's more facts about whales, you know, just an inventory of whaling facts. That's a thing that you've got to know about this book. It's a great book. Most of it is whale facts. And finally, at the page 700 in a book that has just been 600 pages of whale facts, someone goes, look, it's the white whale! And they pursue the white whale for 3 days. And the mood is very tense, and you're like, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? And then the white whale, in the final 2 pages of the novel, destroys the entire ship and kills everyone on board except for Ishmael with like a flick of his tail. And it turns out this was never a fair fight. The humans never had a chance. They pursued this whale all throughout the seas with such voracity just so that it could kill them. They threw themselves into the gaping maw of death head first. They never had a shot. And you realize that as the reader, you also kind of thought that they had a chance. Just because this was an adventure novel, you want the hero to triumph so much in whatever their endeavor may be. But at the end of the day, of course a bunch of dudes in a boat can't kill a magic whale. Of course! It's a magic whale!